everyone can get together with family. We see a lot of people eating outside, drinking outside. Shops are closed. It's hard to get cabs, and public transport is difficult as well. It's really nice to see though, because everyone's kind of in a good spirit and saying Happy New Year to each other. So we're trying to find something to eat. I don't know if we'll be able to eat locally, because if it's a mom and pop shop, like, it's gonna be closed, so. We're traveling all day. We had a flight from Xi'an, and then we actually went to Hanoi. And Hanoi is in the north of Vietnam. We got off the plane and it's so cold. It's like 13 degrees, and we've been used to, this holiday was 26. We are freezing. So we're doing one night here in Hanoi, and then we are going on a boat for Halong Bay. So it takes about 3.5 hours to drive to Halong Bay. It's kind of like a little cruise. It's called OASIS Party Cruise, I believe. They let us stay on the boat one night, and then we actually, I believe, stay on a private island where they have kind of like a hotel set up there as well. Yeah, so we're doing 2 nights on that, so 3 days, and then we head back to Hanoi, and surprise, surprise, we're doing an extra week abroad. We, instead of going back to China on January 31st, we've decided that we're gonna do 5 days in Bali, Indonesia. We're doing this because of the recent virus that spread throughout China. We're not worried about the virus, but we just don't want, there are airport security things and they might shut down the flights. So we're just like, we'll give it 5 more days. We always wanted to go back to Bali, so this is a really good reason to do so. So we're gonna stay in Bali. We haven't got a return flight yet, so we don't know how long that's gonna be. But yeah, we're really, really excited, and we just got into our Airbnb. Have you got anything to say for yourself?
I need some toothpaste.
Did you not bring the toothpaste?
Nope. Don't think so.
So tonight, we're just gonna hang around, and then we're gonna try and find something to eat. Our first impressions of Hanoi aren't great because it is a holiday, everything is closed, so there's no one around. So we'll have to wait a few days and see what it's like. Tuesday the 28th, and we just arrived on board to the Oasis Party Cruise. So there's 2 types of cruises. They have the classic cruise, and then they have a party boat cruise. This boat holds about 90 people, and they do a 3-day 2-night or a 2-day 1-night tour. We're doing the 3-day 2-night, and you do 1 night on board and then you do 1 night on the island. So we just arrived, and they brought us to the boat. First we're gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna go on a kayak tour, and then afterwards I think we have dinner. We do some jacuzzi or swimming if we want to, but the view, it's so pretty. Yeah, so we're really excited, ready for our tour. So we're going on a kayak tour, and we just had lunch, so they're gonna take us out for an hour and a half on the kayaks. You're supposed to bring a drink, and we're gonna do a Vietnamese cheers at the end, and they're gonna show us a limestone area, and it's so nice out, but it's freezing, so we're like doubling up on clothing. The sun is yet to shine, but whatever, we'll make the most of it. We're gonna bring jackets, pants, and sweaters. beer yoga, and I don't know what that contains, but we'll record it anyway. The place is really nice, the people are really nice. It is a video.
Thank you.
What number is that?
210.
No, I mean number of beer. So one of the biggest complaints when we were looking up cruises was that it's a beautiful scenery, but there's so many boats in the bay. What this cruise offers that's different from others is it actually goes away from all the tourist areas. So that means that we are in this bay and it looks like we're in this bay by ourselves. There's no boats other than fishermen, and it's really nice to see. To Freedom Island, which is the beach that you can stay on, and I think we spend all day there, and it's kind of just you do what you want to do. Like you could play beach volleyball or card games or go swimming or whatever. So Ben, I don't think, is super hungover. Are you super hungover? We were like getting emails from the coronavirus, like from our offices, and yeah, that's really hard to do. They were trying to call us, but we can't answer, so oh well. We're in the ocean. That's so cool.
It's connected to the ocean.
Tell me, marine biologist
The
Benjamin.
only reason I know that is because I jumped in the water and it tasted like the ocean.
Go to Freedom Island, and then within about 1 hour from here, go to Freedom Island. So now it's about 11, we'll go right to Freedom Island. About 11, we'll go right to Freedom Island. And once we arrive at Freedom Island, we're going to stay together on the island. And our island is a private island.
On the island, and it's super cold. Like you can do anything you want. Most people are just like sitting around. Some people went kayaking or napping. It's so cold though that like people aren't prepared for that. We all have like maybe a light jacket, but like some girls have no pants, like shorts, no socks or shoes, like proper shoes. But we've asked them to start a fire, and they're gonna light a fire for us this evening, and then we're gonna have dinner. The sun just popped out, so I'll show you some of that. But it's a nice island, but it's just too bad it's so cold. Okay, so it is January 31st. It's 5:30 a.m. and we're going to catch a flight at 10 a.m. So we're leaving at 6. and we are packed, ready to go to Bali due to the virus, but we're going to make it work. We're probably going to go to Bali for 5 days, and then depending on the situation, we might go back to Toronto. So, are you excited for Bali? No, it's 5:30 a.m. You can't be excited for anything. Ugh, I'm exhausted.